out the threes, and it starts with our pick and roll coverage, so just got to improve that. But listen, 5 threes, foul trouble, we're down 4. Right now, I would take it.
Using your word together in the pregame, evaluate your guys on both ends.
And they're doing that. They're playing hard. We're here tonight. You know, whether we win or lose, we'll find that out later, but I can tell you they're here.
Thanks, Scott. Mike.
You talk about pick and rolls. Jameer Nelson, the ability to come off, find shooters. Vince Carter, once again, comes off, nobody there to help, makes them pay the price. And then skate, force the defense to adjust, create a little bit of airspace for the shooters, finds Matt Barnes. Jameer Nelson, a stellar job, not only scoring, but finding guys for big assists.
Nelson, of course, last year missed a lot of the playoffs with the shoulder injury. This year earlier had knee surgery, came back. If he's been healthy, he's been tough. Tony Allen to the basket, blocked by Howard. That's his 3rd already tonight.
That was an incredible help.
And actually right now, Rondo is limping on the defensive end.
There's a grimace as well from Rondo. Michael Petrus inside to Brandon Bass. Bass is not shy and throws up a brick. Well, he plays with so much energy. That's why Stan Van Gundy said he gave him some extra minutes in Game 4. He said we needed energy, and he provides a lot of that. Jason Williams in for Orlando as well. There's still a limp to Rondo, Mark. Davis across the lane, flips it up and in. Tough shot.
No, not much you can do there. It's a tough shot by Glenn Davis. Good defense by the Magic.
It's Williams, Petrus, Bass, Redick, and Howard. Petrus sets, fires, another 3. 6 for 10 from downtown. They had been really struggling from 3-point range prior to Game 4, but hit 10 of them in that one. Wallace answers.
You know, this is a great clinic of offensive execution for both teams. Playing very well.
And it's against 2 of the best defensive teams in the NBA. Bass. Brandon Bass making the most of his brief appearances. Inside. Oh, Rondo got hit. And here comes the Magic. Redick on the drive. Whacked by Wallace. More free throws for Orlando as Rasheed Wallace picks up his first. Kevin Garnett sitting with the 2 fouls.
You see Rondo with the wide open layup. That's not a foul. Good no call by the referees, and I like the fact what the Magic are doing. Pushing the ball, constantly pushing the ball. That time J.J. Redick didn't catch it with his mind made up to shoot. Turned the corner and forced the contact.
See Eddie Lacerte, the head athletic trainer, going over to talk to him. Rondo was asked about that muscle spasm a number of times today. Always said, no, I'm fine. But he was limping before. And you always wonder when the trainers go check in.
If that was LeBron, we'd have an update like 15 times between now and halftime. And Rondo is right now that important because they don't have a true backup point guard as Redick misses his first free throw.
Orlando 9 for 10. Ray Allen bringing the ball up that time. Tony Allen is the first guard off the bench, but he's not a point guard. Wallace, Rasheed Wallace, 2 for 2 off the bench.
And Coach is talking about a clinic offensively. Give credit to Ray Allen. He is coming off of those down screens and making on-point passes to his shoot.
And a foul is going to go against Boston. Rasheed Wallace picks up his second. He wants an explanation. Let's watch the Wallace foul.
That's a good call right there. You can't displace the guy.
Redick fires away. In and out. Petrus keeps it alive. Williams comes up with it. Redick for 3. Bang! 7 for 11 from downtown.
You know what this reminds me of? When I watched Rocky. Rocky fighting the big Russian. Thought he was invincible until he cut him. Until he realized he was a human, that he bleeds. All of a sudden, gained more confidence. And that's the magic right now.
What was that guy's name? Dragic?
Oh, Dragic plays for the Phoenix Suns.
No, but I think it was
Drago.
Drago.
Come on, man.
Well, he got Dragic like a lot of people are in this playoff series.
Great vision by J.J. Redick. Good job of getting in position, and then Jason Williams finds him in rhythm, confident and playing with passion.
ESPN's presentation of the NBA Eastern.
The banker off the offensive board.
Defending Indy 500 champion Helio Castroneves and the stars of the IZOD IndyCar Series return to the sport's biggest stage, the 94th running of the Indy 500 and the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, Sunday, May 30th at noon Eastern on ABC. Telecast presented by GoDaddy.com. Back in Orlando, it's all about three-point shooting for the Magic. That's part of our Miller Lite Taste Greatness segment.
Magic are playing with so much better offensive flow the last two games. 7 for 11 from 3, 8 points in the paint, and they've gotten to the free throw line 10 times. Normally, three-point shooting teams don't get to the line. The Magic are an exception because of the fouls at Dwight Howard. It's just excellent ball movement, passing on target, which is allowing the shooters to shoot in rhythm.
Both teams shooting 52% from the field, but again, the three-pointers have been the difference. 7 for Orlando, 3 for Boston. Howard against Garnett. Garnett has the 2 fouls and gets it to go.
And his scoring ratio against Kevin Garnett, when they've gotten that switch, is extremely high. They have to seek that match out in transition or whenever they get a switch in the half court.
Michael Finley getting some time here in the second quarter. Good defense again by the Magic. Shot clock at 4. Allen, quick release, won't go. Lewis, the rebound. He's got 4 already. Howard inside, stop, blocked. And they'll jump it up. Great defensive play from Rasheed Wallace. And he does it with 2 fouls. Well, he's not worried about foul problems. They've got a whole bunch to give out against Howard.
It's just good defense by Rasheed Wallace. Does a good job of staying in front. Does not take the bump and move away, but sticks with it. Comes up with the block shot attempt. Call for the jump ball.
And Eddie F. Rush did a good job officiating right there because it looked like a foul, but holding his whistle and seeing the play develop, that's what you're trying to get.
Howard wins the jump ball. And a whistle away from ball. Is that going to be another on Wallace? Yep. That's 3 on Rasheed Wallace. They're calling it a little tighter tonight than they've done in previous games. Wallace trying to explain himself to Eddie F. Rush as Kendrick Perkins will come back in.
You make crisp cuts. You slash to the hoop. You do things aggressively. You're going to force the issue. Now, if he ran through the lane passively, tentatively, he's not getting that call.
Wallace,
that's the difference.
Wallace right now, Mark, talking to the fans as he goes to the bench. They were giving him an earful. And a travel called on Howard. Wallace with 3 fouls sits down. So 3 on Wallace. Kevin Garnett picked up 2 quick ones. Rondo has 2. Rondo and Garnett back in the game now. Starting 5 intact for Boston. But they trail by 9. Good defense from Jason Williams. Almost stolen. Another deflection. And still Celtic ball, 9 on the 24.
Howard is dominating the game defensively.